Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's change the energy in here. Bad vibes be gone. All right, welcome in, Spirit. Thank you for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today. And how you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy the long weekend's done. Oh, not really. Let's take some healing cards out. You never know, huh? Healing with the angels. What's going to come out? You seem very close. At the edge. Let's put you at the edge. Somebody on the edge? Focus. We need to focus. You know what you need to do, where you want to get to. So just focus on that. The rest, let fall. Okay? Let fall to the side. Let fall away. Put on the back burner for a rainy day. Okay? Right now you need to focus. You know, he's fixing a crown. He's making a crown for himself out of flowers. Sometimes this is what we need to do. We need to make our own crown, because some people don't want to give it to us. And some people don't want to give us our crown. And you know, that's putting us like important in their life. That's what I mean by that. Let's see here. Anything else want to come out? Focus, determination, power, taking your power back. You know, when you are coupled or your work setting, you're on a team at work or whatever, sometimes you release your power to make nice, okay? To let things flow. It's not that important to you, so you just, yeah, sure, you agree to whatever. Sometimes, right? But today is time to take your power back. That teamwork's not working for you. You need to focus on getting your power back and being responsible for yourself again. Okay, taking responsibility just for yourself. You were born to do it, and you can do it, and you're going to get through anything, okay? Romance. Let's not show you the nakedness, but these angels are loving on each other. Romance, maybe a romance is coming in for you. Maybe you're thinking about romance. Maybe you're focusing on romance. Or maybe you gave away your power to a romantic partner, and you should take it back. This is making your own decision. When you're being asked something, weigh up the pros and cons and what works for you, best for you. That's what you consider always. You consider others as well, but you need to be number one in your life, right? Apart from your kids, if you have any. Anything else, Spirit? I don't want to get too much into this. Maybe you need to study something. Maybe you are studying something or someone. Sometimes we don't know people until we study them. Okay, I'm taking the Crow Tarot out. There's the picture here. Let's see what the crows want to tell us. They started gawking. I like crows. I'm not afraid of crows. I don't think they're bad omens. They're just crows, like any other bird. There's flow here. Everything's starting to move again, right? You're starting to focus. You know what you want. You know where your power is. Flow. There's the communication, back and forth communication, maybe with somebody, or maybe with higher source you're talking to. You're being guided, maybe. Okay, let's just line them up. Thank you, Spirit. I haven't used these in a while. What do we need to know? What do we need to focus on? Spirit. Let's see here. All right. Oh, there's sadness here. Somebody's crying. The heart of the matter. It's a sad situation. Maybe somebody's sick. Maybe somebody's falling out of love. Maybe somebody left you. There's still love in this equation here, okay? Know that you have the power to choose to leave or to stay, because there is still love here. There has been damage done. Who doesn't go through trials and tribulations in a relationship, okay? You got to weigh up the pros and cons and figure out, are you done? Are you walking away? Because there is sadness here. It's not something that you take lightly. You're feeling your pain and anybody else's pain around you. You're seeing it. You're seeing the damage, okay? So you put it on hold maybe. You know, you're holding back your emotions here. Look at this. You built a fence. Well, stay over there. I don't want to feel anything. I don't want to cry. You're waiting on something here. You're trying to manage stuff here. You've been working on something. The 3 Wands is an indication that you're preparing because you've planned already. And now it's a waiting game. When are you going to be ready? When is the opportunity going to show up? Okay, for you? There's the Page of Wands. You're going to receive good news. This is in the base. You're waiting for good news maybe, huh? This is maybe a child you have responsibility for. Page of Wands. He's very excited, adventurous, being creative comes to mind here. 10. You have a family here. The recent past, you were set. You were settled. You have a family life here. But there's sorrow in the heart of the matter. So it's concerning your family. Page of Pentacles. Something good's coming in. Okay? There's an opportunity coming in. There's somebody coming to offer you something, like a contract of some kind. Signing a contract can be where you're going to be living next, or a job opportunity, even a marriage contract, or a lease. You're not going to give up on this. Whatever you're working on, you're the wounded warrior. You've been through battles since childbirth. Okay, trials and like there's a lot of sticks up here, like building a wall. You kind of build a wall around yourself or to separate your past from your future. You're on your last. The 10 is a completion. Okay, so 9 is wrapping up cycles. 10 is being done. Okay, and starting new, because 10 is a 1. So 9 is the last straw here. Okay. In the self, somebody in the self here was lying. You're battling something. You want to win what you want to win, okay? You want to win maybe your power back, something very important. But sometimes we need to be a bitch. We need to be stern about it and not second guess yourself, okay? These are lessons you're learning, and you maybe picked up on somebody lying to you, somebody that is maybe immature. Like this, there's a bird on his back here, and you are okay, okay? So sometimes to survive, some people die. Sometimes they die for us. It's life, okay? It's a fact of life. Like, people die. Something dying in you. Maybe something's died in you. Anyways. Six of Pentacles. This is in your like in your environment. Somebody's being generous with you. You're going to receive what you need financially here. You are. You're not going to give up. Okay. What's the next one? Oh God, the 10 swords. You're ending something. Maybe somebody will die here. But that is life, that cycle of life, okay? The person here, though, is responsible for themselves, okay? Sometimes they go through life and they are an example for others to learn from, okay? So don't close your eyes to this. I know it's painful, but you're going to get stronger through this. What's coming in? 10-10. There's an ending here. New beginnings. There, you're packing up here. You're bundling up something here, and you're moving it away, or you're dropping it. Is this too heavy for you? You need to put it aside, or be done with it. It's getting rid of burdens. Maybe the burden is somebody that will not help themselves. Maybe they're always been lying, wanting to look good in your eyes, so they lie about what they're doing. You're going to hold back. 4 Pentacles is saving your energy and time and money. Just hold it for you, for your rainy day. Okay? Oh, and there's 10. Something's coming in. A brand new love for you. Something you really, really want. The 10 of Cups is you're doing the right thing here. Whatever you're deciding, okay? Whatever you've decided already is coming in. Okay, it's going to be a good choice for you. You need to be careful with maybe your communication, and you need to be aware of your surroundings. This is kind of a spying card, so be aware somebody might be spying on you, checking out what you're doing, maybe putting a trace on your phone or something, okay? Just be aware of your surroundings. King of Pentacles. The husband? Maybe the husband is spying on you. Yeah, he's squished in between strategizing, manipulating. Maybe you're leaving a husband here that is sick, and he is strategizing, trying to manipulate you to staying, or yeah, that's the truth. Look, clarity of mind is here. Okay, the Ace of Swords is clear-cut communication, or even just knowing the truth in your mind. Okay, sometimes we cannot share the truth until we're ready to. Sometimes we never do. Sometimes it's our truth. We don't need to share it, right? And that's my story. I hope this helps somebody. I love you. Have a great day. Thank you.